chat and started talking, but I couldn't see them. So we're going to fight Skellige, because I managed to change the code so that I'm fighting Skellige, which was really lucky because I only did it as a whim. But I'm going to choose Scoia'tael, and we're going to stick with this leader card, which is just move agile units, because that's what my whole deck is about. I do really like just gaining one extra card, but this one is more fun. You feel a lot more gratification from this one. So we're going to stick to that one. We're going to keep low on decoys, because we've only got spies that are neutral, that we can't pick up, both our teams, so it's not really going to be useful. And I know I'm fighting Skellige, so I've taken 3 Scorches, because they lose to that heavily. 2 Skellige Storms, because I don't really have any siege, and I want things to be placed on range and then agile up to melee. The rest of the deck is either heroes or agile abilities, with a couple of like Dandelion and Scorches for the range and for the siege and stuff, and a cow. Everything else is 10 strength heroes or 15. She's a 10 strength non-hero, but she's pretty damn good. And everything else has got to be 5 or more swap ability apart from the mustard. So really, I want those. So really, just heroes and swap, and that's pretty much all the whole deck is. So let me just go over what this was. I said this before. I'm going to say it again. Scoia'tael's deck abilities, where they get to choose who goes first in this game. It's pretty crap. I mean, it's interesting, but and obviously it's nice to let the opponent go first, because they've got to place a card down first, so they're going to be on 9 cards before you, so you're more playing a more reactionary game. But it's always worth making the opponent go first in this scenario. But it is a bit of crap. Out of all the deck abilities, this is probably the worst, because you've got a 50-50 chance of going first anyway, or going second, which is actually what you want to do. You've got a 50-50 chance anyway, because you flip a coin, so this is rubbish. But in New Gwent, it's a lot more strategic. You can initiate this on any one of the rounds, which adds a lot more strategy. Because, for example, if you lose a round, so the opponent has to go first, you could decide to go first instead. So that'd be really good against Skellige, just like this. If they've got a Clan on Crate Warrior with Empower that keeps getting pulled out of the graveyard and keeps adding +6 strength, he's going to want to do that on the very first round. But if he wins, he gets to go first. You could say, no, I want to go first, and then play the Caretaker to quickly steal that from the graveyard or quickly banish it or something like that. So it's really good in that scenario. Alternatively, if you win, you've got to go first and place down another card, but you can tell them to go first. So you're effectively just gaining 1 card advantage, because they've got to place another card first, which is really good. So never use it really at the beginning of the game. You always want to use it during one of the 3 rounds to either steal something from their graveyard, I would say. That's the only reason I can think of that you want to go first. Otherwise, what the fuck is this going on? Gwent database is doing some funny, funky stuff. Alright, so that's the only reason. Really, you always want to make them go first to get card advantage, I think. So let's make them go first. Why do I have quality options? Oh my god, you have quality options? Don't worry, Oz, it's fine. It's totally fine. We're quality options on Gwent. You don't need quality options on Gwent. It's a very static game. Okay, 2 Scorches are very good because it's Skellige. That's going to be good. We don't want too much of that, because if I put that down, he's got Bite Frost, then we're all screwed. But I've got a lot of heroes, so that would actually be alright. Cow is fine. He's fine. I wish he was 6, but he's not. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Right. So not much in the way of massive combos, but just an all-around good game there. But yeah, so quality options. You don't need quality options when you're streaming Gwent, because the bitrate goes down when you've got a lot of moving things, but this isn't really like that. Right, I have no idea how to fight Skellige right now. So this is the first time I fought Skellige AI, and actually ever. My friend hasn't played Skellige, so I've never fought against them. Okay, so let's put the cow down first. We'll get him going. See what he has to play. Okay, well that was lucky for him. Lucky for him. Okay, so he's got 2 strength. We do want him to play a little bit more. So I'm gonna initiate that first. I'm gonna go for the agile on round 1. See what happens. I've got Skellige Storm, but he's got a melee person now. Oh, and we don't actually... So that's going to be one tactic as well. Asus, dude. Asur? What? One tactic is we don't really want to let him get into the third round. It's going to be very hard for a deck in this game that doesn't have any spies. So I imagine that's going to be very difficult to do in Gwent the Witcher card game, because you don't get many spies that do big effects there either. So how are we doing in strength? Right. If I play Stan, he's got a clear weather. I think it's a bit early for that. I'm going to put 10 strength down, see what he do. See what he diddly do. Hopefully he's got a 15 strength hero. Commander's Horn on back row. That's pretty good. Okay. I think we'll risk it. I don't think I've got much of an option here. I'm actually running quite low on cards really quickly. Hi Jamara, Chris and Caleb. Are you doing well? I'm expecting a clear weather. It might be a bad play. Okay, wow. So what's he doing? Scorching melee, but he doesn't work. Haven't got anything to res, so I don't have to worry about his ability, because he's chosen the one that shuffles all the cards into the player's decks. So don't have to worry about that. I don't have any musters that I could use that to my advantage with. Yeah, that's one thing we've got to worry about. Is it worth moving him to the melee at the minute? I don't feel like it. Let's. I was a bit in a tight spot there. We don't like that. Okay. I really do want to. I want to win this first one, if possible. There we go. Well, that's fine. It does look like we're in this sort of situation where we're using all our cards here. So, do I use a Scorch? I don't know how good the ability is yet. I'm hyped for the new Gwent. Well, we all are. You had a look at the hero cards. What do you think the strongest hero cards are? I think, without a doubt, everyone's saying Geralt Igni is the strongest so far, only because all decks that are made are melee orientated so far. So if I do that, I'll Scorch that 7. But then if he does medic it out, he will be able to Scorch me. So that's actually kind of a dangerous thing. Does Skellige have any medics? They've got Yennefer. They might have some others. I can't remember nowadays. To be honest, I'm thinking about passing because I've only got 4 cards. But to be honest, I feel like if I play that, I think that's the only option I've got. To be honest, or passing. Hopefully he passes. No, he's going in. He's going all in, man. Because he's going to get 2 cards on round 3, and I don't want that at all. I really cannot afford for that to let that happen. I just can't. I'm going to have to keep playing. I'm going to have to. This is so hard. Where's all this? Yo, I told you, didn't I tell you? Oh, I didn't have a choice though. At least it's only the 6, which is okay-ish. I'm going to have a 10 strength cow next turn. And he's not going to get anything next turn. And if he does, then I can't Scorch it because it's 10 strength. Opponent's passed and I win by 1 point. Okay. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's my turn. I have to effectively give up. Oh, it's not 10 strength. It's 10 strength in New Gwent. Oh, they're blending together now. Right, he's got 2 cards. I've lost this, haven't I? I have effectively lost, unless he has... If he doesn't have any cards, then I've won. But if he does, then I've lost. He's going to put something down. Oh, wait, no, wait, I've still won. Hold on. Yes! Oh, no, wait, a draw. Yes! Sucker! I win. God, that was so close. That was hard. I don't know why that was so hard, but it was hard. He didn't have a massive combo either. It was just incrementally. Now, the thing is, my friend plays like that as well. Everything goes into the first round, because you don't want to let them get into the third round. If he'd had anything that would beat my strength there, I would have lost, because I had no cards left. I could have possibly scorched the new set, but he didn't have any combos, really. I had two shield maidens, but the odds of both coming out with the same strength are rare, so I still would have lost. That was close. Very strong. Is this DLC? I just hacked the game, but yeah, so yeah, this is the start of the game, but I just hacked it so I got all the cards and I pressed the 9 key and we play a game of Gwent. I've chosen to play against Skellige, so I know I'm fighting against Skellige. I'm going to start that again. That was pretty hard. But yeah, this is Blood and Wine and Hearts of Stone and everything. Opponent go first. So he has to place a card first. He got a spy last time, so he had 1 card ahead of me. But that should have mean we're about even, is it? Because he went first. Launch is going to be good. It didn't seem that good last time, did it, really? But that's because he didn't have any big combos. I don't know if he does. Sometimes their decks can be a bit weird. It is on hard. Skellige Storm is going to be good. Cow's good. We'll see if he's good. He looks good because he's got a lot of melee there. He's good. He's good. He's good. So, again, not too much combo ability. But just an all-around okay. I'm going to risk a queer weather. Queer weather. I think I made a massive error in judgment there. Did I have all 3 of those in my hand? I did. Why didn't I get rid of those? Oh my god. I think I have to quit this game. I don't know what was going on in my head. I just completely did not get rid of the 3 musters. Let the opponent go first. Right, so new game. Ah, man, what did I... My brain just went off. You can't do that in a tournament. But damn. Right, decoy is not going to be too useful. I might get rid of that. But I had... Again, yeah, I got more of these and I just completely blanked. I don't know why, I just completely forgot that you're supposed to get rid of duplicate musters. So I had a really bad hand then. An impossible win. I completely forgot. Let's keep the bold one. What do we get? Oh, nice. This is good. This is good, man. We've got a spy, everything. So what could we pick up? We could pick her up again and medic someone else out once more. We could decoy up. We could decoy him up if he uses his hero ability. He didn't use it the last game, so we'll keep that. We'll see what happens. The price drops. I think there's a Game of the Year coming out, Jamaricus. I don't know if that's something that interests you. Witcher 3 Game of the Year edition, all the DLC and everything. Right, we'll play a spy. Oh no, wait. We need to get rid of our muster first, but we don't want to just place our muster down because that seems like that's waiting for something really. So let's place that down. We'll base an Impenetrable Fog. He might not have one, or a Skellige Storm, I suppose. Okay. We can save the spy for now. Oh, that might be dangerous for a Scorch. Okay, I'm safe from Scorch now. But I don't have a Scorch of my own, nor a Fog of my own. I don't know whether to just like do that, because then he's going to be so far advanced in terms of strength that he'll probably pass. And then how can I beat him? Now this is where a timer will come into play for the new Gwent. I'd be sitting here ages. I'm thinking about 2-3 turns ahead so far. 1 or 2 maybe. So I'm thinking if I pull that back, is he going to pass? Probably. If he passes, then I'm thinking how am I going to beat his strength? 26. It might not even be worth beating his strength. I'm on 6. Don't think I can get 21 strength easily. 15, no, that's 15 as well. Double 15 to 30. So I could use 2 cards to beat his strength. And to be honest, that's probably decent. But I mean, there's no point me using the decoy then, is there really? Because if I use the decoy, that's just to make him pass. But if I just play these guys first, and then the Commander's Horn afterwards, you know, it's not creating it. I mean, I'll still be behind, will I? Only by a little bit though. So it would make him use more cards on this turn is basically all I'm thinking of. So let's just do this. We'll see how this plan goes. Oh, I'm ahead. I didn't calculate correctly. But that means he's definitely going to use a card. He doesn't seem to have series. So now I can place that down for free. And don't have to worry about anything. Looking for a... Okay. I was kind of hoping for a Skellige Storm would be good. Okay, so that's pretty good. I can beat that. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strength then. That's a bit annoying that I can't just use that. That would make us both draw. Oh, but that's waste, isn't it? Now, to be honest, I spoke about this the other day. In my Real Gwent 14, where I played Skellige. Drawing against Skellige is really good. I know it's risky, but it means it's guaranteed that there's not going to be a round 3. If you draw, you both lose a crystal. You both lose a life. So you're guaranteeing there's no round 3. You see? It just gives you less options, so it's better to win if you can. But I mean, if you just draw, if you use 1 card to draw, or you place 2 cards to win the round, it might just be worth doing 1 card, because then everyone's going to put everything down on their second turn, which might not be optimal. Because if, you know, for reasons. But, anyway. Point being, I've got to do 8 strength, so I think I'll play this guy down. There we go. I'm just saying, you know, drawing for 1 less card use might be optimal, because then you're guaranteeing no round 3. I mean, now I've got the option to just pass, and he's going to have to use 1 more card again. Because if I pass now, he's going to use a card. What's he got in his graveyard? Right, really, I've got 1 in 4 chance. Oh, I don't know if that's the actual math. It might not be the actual math, actually. He's got like a 1 in 7 chance or something of these 2 coming out. Which is bad. Oh, these 2 are bad as well. You might have more of those. But I'm not sure. I think I might just play everything I've got. Let's start by using the medic. Because if he shuffles everything, I'm a bit screwed. But we can't undo that, can we? No, okay. Now, if I medic him out, he's 1 less strength, but if he shuffles, I can decoy it and place it down to get all of them out again. I don't know if he'll ever use his leader ability. He never used it last time. They would benefit me more from my leader ability. But I think I want to see. I have a bit of fun. I want to see if that works. Let's get the bold one. He is really scary. I'm going to get him out. I'm going to have a bit of fun. See if he uses his leader ability. It'd be like a wise thing to do. But I don't think he would. Okay. So he's out on there as insurance, so that if he uses it, I can decoy him up and get 15 strength on the board. We might as well take this lady as well, quickly, before anything happens. I think it's random, or it might be where the medic is. Alright, what did we get? 6, that's good. Defended. Okay, so I could medic him out again if I wanted to. I'll place all these down. Okay. There are a lot more things come out from the graveyard in the new game. Nothing comes out of the graveyard in this game. I seem to be winning by quite a bit. The whole strategy against Skellige is really... Wow! Yeah, she'll pull out of the graveyard last game, so he would have got another one. But they don't bond like that, so it's not as amazingly powerful. Oh, that was actually powerful. Right, I'm safe to do that. I think it might have been worth... Shit. I think it might have been a lot more worthwhile to put him on the front row, so that if they do a Biting Frost, I can move him. Whereas if they're doing Impenetrable Fog... oh no, wait. Strength. Yeah. See you later, Jamaricus. Take care. Enjoy your night, your evening. I don't think I'm actually going to do it. It's not going to be possible, is it? So I would pull out a 6 strength, so that's 12 strength. That's 22 strength. That's 32 strength. 40, 50, 60, 70. 79 strength. So I wouldn't win. He's got a lot more cards that could possibly come and they won't be doubled, so the only way I could possibly have a chance of winning is by passing. I've got to hope that my card that I draw out, as well as the Commander's Horn, is enough to beat his 2 cards that get drawn. If he gets 2 bonded, I'm screwed. Nice, that's 10 damage. I can pull the 6 out and double it. Let's go. Let's go, baby. So it is random. So it is random completely in this game. And there you go. Yes. So a bit of luck, obviously. But the thing was, because he ran out of cards, and I think this is going to be very important. It's a lot more important in the new Witcher. But it's going to be a lot harder to get the card advantage. You only have card advantage by about 1, which is like what I had there. Because he ran out of cards, I was able to completely see the whole board, the whole game, and completely decide. It was all in my ballpark, really. I was in the driver's seat, and any other euphemisms and sort of metaphors you want, I was allowed to choose exactly what was the absolute best way to play that. And I hope I made the right choice, and it seemed like I did. But unfortunately, I had to rely on some form of RNG, random number generator, for this Skellige ability. But that's what it is.